Easy peasy, easy peasy.
Yes, easy peasy. You are noob. Easy peasy.
Well done, my
Back,
friend. You
back
just
to
there
checkpoint.
needs to-
Back to checkpoint.
Shut up, Pikachu. You,
You
can't say
shut up.
nothing. You got
Who
dropped
do you
by
think
full
you are?
both of you.
You shut up.
You fucking cunt.
In the floor. Back to checkpoint for you, my friend. See you there. Noob.
Start again. So sorry now.
Noob. You a noob. Oh, what's going on, guys? So, my name is Pikachu Gone Rogue, and in today's video, I'ma show you the Hunter's Fury Memento Backpack PvP and PvE build. It's a fresh build, so let's get right into it. Now, what this build entails is the Lady Death, of course. You know that Lady Death can't go PvP without it, unless you know you're rocking some shoddy build, but you know we don't rock that shit right now. So what we want on that Lady Death, if you want, what you really need to do is max out your gun. But me, I'm not really focused on that right now. So, but you know, if you do, you get that 21% crit chance, which we're going with. You know, I'd like that 6% damage to armor, but we're not quite there yet. I'm sure everyone knows by now what the Lady Death does. Fuck. Is, you know, when you're moving, you're getting 4 stacks per second, or 8 stacks if you're sprinting. That's 32 stacks in total. It's fresh, it's fresh. But that damage is amplified by 75%. That is a necessity in PvP. Obviously, you want that shotgun. If you know, or double SMG, whatever you're rocking. I want that shotgun. I'd prefer to have some in sync on that, but you know, I haven't been recalibrating stuff. So yeah. So, obviously, what you want with this build, yeah, you want to maximize that chest piece. So get that Sokolov chest piece there with Intimidate. Obviously, I didn't get this god roll, so I've had to, you know, DIY some stuff here. But you want to get preferably weapon damage maxed, crit damage maxed, and hazard protection on this. Obviously, I don't have that, but you also want Intimidate, so that's why I've gone with this. Preferably, if you really wanted to, you could get that golden chest piece, you know, 10% status effects, but I don't know what you'd use that for, to be honest. I'm just waffling. Next bit, alright, Hunter's Fury holster. Now this, you know, in my eyes, I don't really need that much armor, because obviously I'll explain to this why in a sec as well. So what we want is that max crit damage. Now on this build, I'm only rocking 51% crit hit chance, but you know, if you really want every shot to be hitting crits, just max out stuff, get some mods on there, you know. But I'm just trying to maximize that crit hit damage, and I'll show you why in a sec. Hunter's Fury crit hit damage on 2 pieces right there, beautiful. Alright, the knee pad. Now what this, let me just get into, bear in mind, you know, just give you some facts as well as to what Hunter's Fury is, yeah. Hunter's Fury is just beautiful for just debuffing enemies. Like, oh, like look at that. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your own damage against enemies by 20%. Now bear that in mind with this Lady Death. Remember, when you're sprinting and you're getting them stacks, your damage is being amplified by 75% as well. Now that, mwah, you're already hitting what's that? Let's get the maths right. 95% extra damage within and someone in front of you, and that's just with nothing. We ain't even got into the facts of how you can get that higher. Now obviously, killing an enemy with 4-piece predator disorientates enemies around them as well, and amplifies your weapon damage by 5% again for 10 seconds, and that stacks up to 5 times. So bear that in mind when you're killing people. Now obviously I've rolled crit chance with this just to boost it up a bit. Now the gloves. Armor, crit chance, nothing special. It's a green piece. You know, they ain't gonna have anything magnificent on this. Now, another thing to add: the 2-piece and the 3-piece. 2-piece, 15% SMG damage. That's rolling into the total damage of your Lady Death right there. You need that. And then armor on kill, that helps massively in PvP, especially health on kill. You know, when you're in them tight situations and you need to get that last kill in. Yeah, you just fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Memento backpack. This is where the build comes into its own uniqueness, right? Weapon damage, you max that out. Obviously, you ain't got control of these exotics, but what you want to do is try to get these maxed out. I've got it as far as I could, you know. I didn't even re-roll this, I just got it like this. But let me explain what this Memento backpack does. For every person you kill, they drop a tag. Now what this tag does is increases your weapon damage, your bonus armor, and skill efficiency. Okay? Now, for every tag you pick up, you gain 1% weapon damage, skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds, which stacks to 30 times. Okay? Now, obviously, in total, you're gonna get that 5% weapon damage. That comes in nicely. The bonus armor comes in beautifully, because obviously you're replacing the adrenaline rush. Now, as you can see, what adrenaline rush does, you can substitute Memento backpack for adrenaline rush, but I'm trying to utilize that exotic for a reason. Now, obviously everyone knows what adrenaline rush does. You know, when you're within 10 meters of an enemy, you gain 20% bonus armor. That comes into its own uniqueness with Intimidate. It's just god roll. It's just the meta. You just stick to the meta. You know, PvP. There's no point doing anything else. Obviously, with this build, if you really struggled, you could try to get some hazard protection into this, but this build is just amazing for solo. It's just beautiful for solo. But yeah, that's about it really. That's about it. Obviously, you want to roll Firewall, you know, we all know, Striker Shield. It's just lovely stuff. Increases the damage of users in front of you and behind you for total numbers of enemies in front. Now I've got a mod on my shield. Now 5% damage bonus to enemies. Right now this, just like look, without it some 7%, but with it you get that 11%. That's just extra damage going out, pressuring the enemy, and it just melts. Like my base damage 82.5k at the moment, but trust me, when I get them stacks up and they're all the way to the top, I can get that to 97k. And the crit hit damages, I think you saw them in the video, it's hitting like 700k. It's beautiful. And that is the build. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments, or any tips as to what I could do to improve this. I'm open to all suggestions. It's your boy Pikachu gone rogue, and I'll leave you with the video.